News Voice is the world's first mobile app that helps you track where your news is coming from. News Voice helps you track what corporate interests might be influencing the narratives in the news you read every day. Arm yourself against corporate media monopolies by downloading the News Voice app for free using the link right underneath this video. Don't forget that membership is the number one way the David Pakman Show is funded. Grab a membership and get all of the associated benefits, including the daily bonus show, world famous, by signing up at joinpakman.com. Let's go to the phones at 617-830-4750. Starting today with our caller from the 980 area code. Caller from 980, what's your name and where are you calling from today?
Hello?
Yes, that's you.
Sweet. Hi. My name is Stan. I'm calling from North Carolina.
What's going on?
I'm good. So I just have one long question. I've noticed that you, a few other left independent voices on YouTube have made this claim about vote out Donald Trump, yes, fine, and then we'll push Biden left or we'll hold him accountable. And I just don't get that. I kind of see that as basically a big of a lie as oh, Biden's going to be the next FDR or whatever, just because what level of protesting, organizing is going to push Biden left? That 200 dead Americans hasn't pushed him left, that millions of unemployed Americans who've also lost their health care hasn't pushed him left, that months of protesting against police brutality hasn't pushed him left, and we still got the cops for a VP.
Well, hold on a second, but let's examine that if we can. If you compare Joe Biden today to Joe Biden even 5 years ago, never mind 10 or 15 or 47, as Donald Trump likes to do, the move to the left has been dramatic, has it not? I mean, you look at Biden's position today on health care, which includes, again, it's not single payer, but it's public option, open to lowering the Medicare age by 5 or 10 years, which would give millions of people access, subsidizing to a higher level of income, right? All these, we're talking about tens of millions of more people getting health care. You look at cannabis, just coming out and saying full federal decriminalization of cannabis. He's already moved to the left. And I think what we mean when we say we continue to push is when we look at the House and Senate, the more left those legislative bodies go, the more progressive will be the bills that get put on President Joe Biden's desk. It all seems coherent to me.
I still just don't quite see it. Just as
you don't see it, okay, but you said it was one of the biggest lies you've heard. That who's lying? Who are the people lying? It may not happen and you may not be confident in it, but I don't know that it's a big lie.
It's just that let's say you or perhaps maybe James from the Young Turks or David Dole from Rational National, a few of these will say push Biden left. I'm just kind of curious, what exactly does that look like? Just because millions of people lost their health insurance, 200,000 dead Americans, and Biden still won't endorse a full Medicare for all universal health care plan. And even then, on the public option front, I'm pretty sure there's a political article that says that they might not even push a public option just to get some brownie points for working with Republicans. Or
okay,
whatever.
well, that's speculative, and we have to see if that happens. But I think I just disagree with the framing. I mean, it's, we have to understand what do we have control over and what do we not have control over. Different people had different preferences in the primary. Biden's the nominee. Now the options now that's beyond our control. Now the option is who's president, Trump or Biden. We can vote. If Biden is president, then what can we control? We can't go back and make Bernie the president. So all we can do is lobby and elect the most progressive possible Senate and House. We have to focus on what we can do. And I just don't see sort of the point of speculating that people are lying about pushing Biden left. It's what can we do? And that is actually something that is a coherent, cohesive strategy if Joe Biden becomes president.
No, so it's not like people will push him. It's not that like the lie is that people will want to push him left.
Okay.
It's the idea of like him being pushable to the left. Just
But the last 10
that,
years are evidence. Look at Biden's policy on healthcare, economics, and energy today, and look at what he was part of in terms of policy during the Obama administration. I mean, even in the last 4 years, Joe Biden has been pulled significantly to the left.
like, but didn't even Hillary Clinton suggest an even lower age for Medicaid? For Medicare,
That may be, but you look at the sum total. I mean, look at the economic policy that Joe Biden is proposing. Look at uncapping Social Security tax, doing away with a lower rate for capital gains, an alternative, a minimum tax for corporations. Like these are big things that Hillary Clinton, from what I recall, was not even talking about in 2016. Listen, I got to run because I've got a lot of people holding, but I think I would maybe rethink some of your ideas and see if they're really passing the sniff test.
okay.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate the call.